Collective. Let's just talk straight out the gate. People are falling apart. Are you feeling the ebb and the flow? Are you feeling the frequencies balance out? If you're in a high frequency, you can feel the equilibrium, you can feel the balance. It's not that we neglect to admit that dense energy exists, but it is nearly overwhelming for some people who can't survive it. People are circumventing, they're spazzing out. They are coming to the reality that karma is real, y'all. This is years of karma, at least the last 10 years, a decade, literally, of judgments. And although we're in this high frequency, we're observing the energy from a distance because you're intuitive, you're empathetic, you're sympathetic, you channel energy. You can feel it. 111 on a timer. And it's crazy because most of the energy that's being projected out is energy that just needs to go away. But you have people with an inability to function on a spiritual level because they have not allowed themselves to, or they presented themselves to be people that didn't need to balance things out, or they prevented themselves from tapping in. 144 on a timer. It's like arrested development, you know? And now the collective is pulled all their energy back, all their power back. What you have is somebody that's been stripped down and somebody that's being forced to see themselves for who they are. And I feel like a lot of people haven't really seen themselves in a long time, or they never knew who they were without your energy. All the circumventing, all the arrested development, all the destiny swapping. Oh, I'll just take her energy. Oh, I'll just steal her destiny. I don't ever have to do any work type ass energy. It's really got a lot of people in a sunken place. 10 years of judgment, and the 10 years before that, and the 10 years before that. So this is generational. It's thick. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, beautiful, divine, creator, mother, father, please use me as a vessel. Thank you for protection. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for the truth being present. Allow me to use my voice, this platform that is dedicated to the divine by way of spiritual court, to channel this energy to the best of my ability, to see all sides and make things fair. Thank you for continuing to show us favor so that we can help people that are going through the dark night of the soul and just shed light and additional truth and clarity in places and spaces where maybe there's something else that needs to be known. For that, we are eternally grateful. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Come on in. These videos are coming on back to back. It is a Spiritual Court TV marathon. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to use some other cards. Well, actually, you know what? No, let me start off with the Kipperish. I've been guided to use the Kipperish a lot. Clear this energy, spirit. Clear this space. Show me what's going on. Lord, have mercy. I just heard, if I could turn back the hands of time. Ooh, a lot of people are in this energy of if they could redo something, if only they had known, if only they were able to redo something. Coming to the realization that they can't. Yeah, thoughts. Yeah, I just heard, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would have done something differently. Wherever these people are, they would have done something differently. A lot of death magic backfiring. A lot of people that thought this stuff would never catch up to them. A lot of people didn't think that you would survive this long, honestly. Something about you being alive. Yeah, a lot of people didn't think that you would live to see them go through karma, that you would live to hear about it. Something about hearing something through the grapevine. So somebody is telling somebody something about something that somebody else did. 6 degrees of separation. victims that were negligent and guilty by association. Something about your success, you've overcome, you did something right, you got out of the way. Third party situation, these are very invasive people, or they were in the past. Okay, always injecting themselves in your affairs, your money, your life. These are people that unnecessarily did things to try to end things for you. And now things are ending for them. And they're in this energy of animosity. Somebody wasted a whole bunch of time, a whole decade, staying in this unloving energy. People lack self love. Somebody's got a lot of animosity. They're having to see themselves probably for the first time, and they don't want to, because seeing themselves would make them now have to admit what they did. Clarify animosity. Yeah, somebody's watching you in this energy. They're evil eyeing your energy. Self love in the reverse. A lot of people wasted time circumventing, stealing energy, trying to take you out, trying to focus in on your life. Oh, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to this, I'm going to that. Clarify the sunken place, begging for forgiveness. Some of these people are begging for forgiveness. And the only reason they're begging for forgiveness is because now they're feeling the pain that they put you through. Had you passed away, they wouldn't have given a damn. These people were deciding and or had already planned to dance on your grave. That's what I just heard. Bondage. Now they're pulling at your energy, or they're trying to clarify. Somebody's begging for you to get them out of hell, but you're on your way. You're gone somewhere. A lot of animosity and jealousy that you're not unalived. A lot of these people are in a sunken place, and they're angry. They're mad. They're upset. You got sad and depressed. And then you got people that are angry because you didn't die. Clarify? Child. You got soulmate energy. This could be ex-lovers, friends, people lacking self-love. This is why they did it. This is why they're doing it. You're coming up as somebody high ranked. The high priest is very intuitive, very empathetic, very sympathetic. But I feel like you're not allowing these people to take your attention away from what this is that you're doing. Boss energy is like success, wealth, focused on your work. Some of you are purchasing homes. Clarify high priest is in single and sexy and boss. Yeah. And you're not interested in these people. This wanted to come up in the reverse. So let's just allow the cards to fall where they may. Show me the truth, Spirit. What's going on? Yeah. You're somebody that is sweet. You have forgiven these people. You have moved on. You've healed. You didn't get the opportunity to circumvent. You had to go straight away. You had to do whatever this was that you needed to do in order to maintain your sanity, your foundation, while people played in the background doing death magic, evil eyeing you, trying to bind you, enamored in the reverse. This could be beauty spells, all kinds of weird stuff was going on. Everything that they've done is catching up to them right now. Something about the witching hour. Clarify the witching hour. Some of these people are trying to turn back the hands of time to recreate the scenario, to put you in an unfortunate circumstance. It's only making it worse, y'all. Spirit says, you've made it through a lot. You're being deemed to be an earth angel. This is what Spirit is saying. Some of them are looking at you with energy of animosity because you do have divine protection and they can't touch you spiritually. This is causing them to spaz out. Clarify this dis energy. Moments of realization. Yeah, they're awakening to who they are. Somebody could be 47. Somebody could have been born in 1964, 1966. Route 66, somebody could be 59, somebody could be 79, 78, 86, somebody could have been born in 1979, somebody could be 34. You got occupation here, something about what you do for work. What's occupation? High priestess, single, successful. Somebody has their own private practice. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Some of these people are going to a practitioner, like a medical doctor. For mental illness, oh, this is deep. Somebody could be getting admitted. Confusion, illusions, occupation, and endings. Like I see somebody doing like an intake, like taking an intake form. Like, do you want to hurt yourself? Are you having suicidal thoughts? Are you this? Are you that? Yeah, this is magic. This is all magic, y'all. It's all spiritual stuff that backfire. These people can't handle it because they had already. They had already planned their lives around your endings, around your death, around the fact that they were going to take your energy, take your soul, take your life. Mentally and emotionally unstable. I can't make this up. Somebody is literally either talking to like a psychiatrist, behavioral health, or they're being admitted. Somebody is thinking, contemplating about ending their life, and it's because they know that if this is the beginning of the year, the beginning of the decade, beginning of the alignment, as you move more into this success, they can only imagine what they sent you going back to them, and some of them are contemplating whether or not they'll be able to handle it. This is a lot of gossip, cursing, hexing, practice, like 10 years. Clarify 10 years. Confusion, illusion. This is their current state of mind. Witching hour, up at night. Somebody could have been born in 1976, 1962, 1990, 1988 could be significant. You moved on. You're gone. Clarify something significant about 6 years ago. I can't make this up. These people got a lot going on. Oh my God, if I could just channel everything that I'm seeing right now. Clarify, and they're evil eyeing you because you overcame something, because you turned your back on these people. Lustful energy. Some of these people are literally thinking about when they were able to siphon your energy, what that was like, what they did. Like something about spirit is not allowing these people to forget every thought, every deed, known and unknown, what they did in the dark. They didn't want anybody to know. Death magic, evil eye, bondage, entity attachment, sex magic, breaking up your relationship, affecting your health, trying to bind you, sending entities towards you, attachment energies. Now somebody's sitting up in this energy of expectation. Somebody tried to recreate a death scenario. So you completed a cycle. This is over. You walked away. 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. Something is done. So somebody is like, I'm not going out like this. I know I was able to put you in this clinch. I know that I was able to bind you once before. This is what this person is saying to themselves, or this is the way that they're thinking. I'm going to do it again. And now it's worse. Because remember, back then, 10 years ago, collective, you were still going through your awakening. You were still realizing that the people that were closest to you were the ones that were trying to unalive you. But fast forward 10 years later, you're not the same person. So when they go to try to move this energy around or try to put it back on you, it's an instant backfire. It's taboo for real. Surprise. Somebody was hoping that it would take another 10 years to backfire. That would at least buy them more time. But something is instantly backfiring, like within hours, in days, something like that. Somebody's trying to get this energy off of them. Somebody wants you to carry this karma. I just heard I'm not available for it. Yeah, I can't make this up. And like, it's so real right now. Are you paying attention to what's going on in the world with the celebrities and all this propaganda? It's all an illusion. All of it. People snapping out, losing it, the stories. For somebody that really didn't watch the news for like 6 years, it's a trip to me. Because now I'm tapping into like the worldwide news and what's being broadcasted out. It's a lot of projections, a lot of fear, a lot of negative conscious programming. Some of these people really do believe what they see. They believed what they were seeing when they were projecting onto you. They believed that you would be unalive. And the fact that you survived is really pissing them off. Some of them will plan to go to their grave, never taking accountability. Some of these people will literally pass away with animosity in their heart. You got surprise, you got transition, you got people like dropping, stuff is happening. These people know what they did. Some of these people got so far ahead of themselves. They were so for certain that you would pass away that some of them are having like mental fog, mind blocks. Like, what? Oh, damn, that death spell that we did 12 years ago, 8 years ago. Yeah, it spent the block. Like, some of these people were really good at being detached, not giving a damn. Spiritual amnesia. When I say they did that work and they didn't look back, they was like, oh, we just gonna wait. They were waiting to hear the news. Something about expectation. Something about 10 years, 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10. Somebody could be 28. Something could have happened when somebody was 28. Something could have happened to somebody when they were 10. Lord have mercy. It's too much. I don't know. Obsession. These people were obsessed. These are people literally that did spell work every day. Or they did it every moon cycle for the last 10 years. This is what they're dealing with, and they do not want to feel this smoke. Some of these people are up at night, they can't sleep, and the rituals that they did don't resonate with you anymore. Your energy has ascended too high. So let's just say they go to try to siphon your energy. Your energy is in such a high frequency by way of what you've had to go through, what you had to transmute. Because see, you have the know-how, you have the recipe, you have the secret sauce. Only you know how you transmuted these energies. Look at this suicide magic, all this mental projections, craziness. Somebody wanted you to have a blocked heart chakra, self-love in the rebirth. Somebody wanted you to be afraid to love and just blocked off and isolated and all this weird ass energy. Whatever they were saying specifically, oh, they're being reminded. But now they try that shit. That shit is backfiring instantly. Surprise. Like literally somebody doing something, they might not wake up or they might just drop. This ain't like what it was 10 years ago. You coming up against some real divine energy. You're liable to pass out in that ritual and somebody's still trying their hand because they ain't got nothing to lose. This is how they're thinking. It's a whole bunch of people. Clarify? I can't make it up. Health concerns. Clarify? Somebody is desperate. Desperate for your energy. Literally, somebody was living off your energy for like 10 years. A whole bunch of people, in fact. This is what Spirit is saying. You're somebody that's held in high honor. I promise you, what they did 10 years ago is not going to happen to you again. You've already closed this out. You always were meant to survive this and overcome it. They didn't know that because according to their plans, you were supposed to be unalive. You're held in high honor. So if they try to siphon your energy at this point, it could possibly make them sick. In fact, that's what it's doing because this is a lot of dense energy. This is a lot of parasites, demonic possession coming for divine energy. This is going to make them sick. It's a whole bunch of damn people. Who the hell are all these people? Something could be significant with a cat and a dog or something like that. I don't know what they got going on. You got travel and you got real love. Your life is looking good. The more you ascend, the more you stay focused on the divine, the more you release whatever this is. I feel like you've released it. ED, past tense, child. This is too much. Everybody's talking. Everybody's gawking. Some of these people are trying to get you to come back. Some of these people are still trying to unalive you. Literally, all of their energies are colliding. You got some people over here pulling you for love. You got some people over here pulling you for energy. You got some people over here giving you the evil eye. Somebody is mad that people are doing love spells over you that want you back and that they're thinking loving thoughts towards you. So they're going and they're doing death magic because they're in an energy of animosity. Child, how many layers to this dense energy? It's so crazy. Look at this mess. Somebody's like, oh, okay, I'm going to go and do a love spell. You can't do a love spell on somebody that loves themselves. You're going to end up obsessed and looking crazy because somebody is self-sufficient within themselves. They can't imagine you like that. They never planned for you to be this person. But you need not ask permission, collective. This ain't got nothing to do with them. And I'm only stating the obvious. I don't feel like you're explaining this to anybody. I'm simply reading the energy. Yeah, you like, what? I ain't talked to these people in 7 years, 10 years. Yeah, they're still trying. Self-love. Somebody really wants you to lower your standards, and somebody's thinking of how it would be to be back with you, to be in your energy, your care, your love. Then you got somebody over here that's jealous about the fact that somebody is doing a love spell over you. Oh, you like her? Well, we're going to still do death match. We're going to do this. We're going to that. Like all this weird ass energy. This is a whole bunch of people. There's too many people to count. Mm-mm-mm. Ritual. Somebody just did a ritual, a love spell. After they did a death spell to you 10 years ago, now they're doing a love spell. Somebody did a death spell to you 10 years ago, and now they're trying to do health spells on you, but it's making them sick. Somebody is going to the mental hospital, occupation. They could be filling out an intake form, or somebody is representing them. Mental instability, spazzing out, disconnected. Somebody is disconnected from their physical body. Somebody is shocked that you are going through some type of an ascension. Enamored in the reverse. The beauty spells are backfiring. Some of these people don't even look the same. Like, however you remember these people looking, they look that way because they were riding with your energy. Bondage. Some of these people are trying to bind themselves to you. The entities got them possessed. They don't know what the hell to do. Some of these people were consistent. There's a group of people that were consistent every moon cycle. This is what Spirit is saying. Every retrograde, every summer, every holiday, every Christmas. Some of these people were doing spell work on like a calendar. If you have like this is crazy. Like some of these people wanted to ruin your birthday, ruin your holidays. If you celebrate holidays or just a happy time with your family, that's a lot of karmic debt. That's a lot of moon magic. That's a lot of curses. That's a lot of expectations that somebody's about to pass away and you still alive and well collective. Oh yeah, these people can't sleep at night. Nine of Swords. Child. Whew, Lord have mercy. These people can't sleep at night. Nine of Swords. Somebody's got bags under their eyes. Nine of Swords is like stress, anxiety, antsiness. They could have spirits coming after them. Clarify. I can't make this up. People from the past. Six of Cups. Two of Swords. Somebody is fighting like hell for you not to see what they did, but you already know. You're the high priestess. They're aimlessly wandering. Their thoughts are all over the place. They're trying to do some type of ritual to cover up what they did, but you already know. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. They can't change it. Yeah, if I could turn back the hands of time, well, you can't. You did. You did this for 10 moon cycles, 10 times in 1 year. And when I mean 10 moon cycles, I mean 10 years. Something about the last 10 moon cycles. What's the last 10 moon cycles? How many years would that be? Page of Swords. I don't know. Something is coming out. The truth. Some of these people are getting readings to find out if you know the truth, child. This is just. How many years would the last 10 moon cycles give us? The lunar calendars. How many moon cycles over the last, hell, I don't even know, child. These people got confusion. I'm trying to channel the energy. How many moon cycles was 10 moon cycles ago if we compare it to a calendar year? 13. Somebody's been doing something for 13 years. It's specific moon cycles over the past 13 years, not the moon cycles that are in a year, because there's multiple moon cycles, more than 13 in 1 year. It's something about the moon cycle that somebody chose to do death spells, poverty spells. So it was the most powerful moon cycle over the last 13 years. The number 13 represents something being taboo. Somebody broke the rules. That's like if, let's just say there's an eclipse, on the 8-8 portal. Somebody was only doing magic once a year around a powerful moon cycle 13 times, 13 years. Damn. Somebody didn't waste their time doing moon magic. Now, some of these people were doing it every moon cycle, constantly, to make your life miserable because they needed to manifest off of your energy. So they really desperately needed you unalive, right? And then you have people that whoever this person is, 13 moon cycles, taboo, Ace of Wands. This is supposed to get them a new beginning. Yeah, this is over. The divine has stepped in. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. You kept recovering 13 moon cycles on the most powerful moon cycle each year, once a year. That's what they were doing. Clarify. Taboo to make you sick. Sickness spells, death spells, something to make you sick. This could have been draining your energy, siphoning your ideas. Ace of Wands. Clarify the Tower. Ooh wee. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth, and the truth is coming out, honey. These people are being made examples of, and they feel very foolish. Ace of Swords. So the truth spell is powerful. They can only speak the truth. A lot of people trying to twist up their words, excuse me. Because as I'm speaking, I hear somebody like trying to like shut me up, or they're stuttering. They could have tried to shut you up to a source to keep you in confusion. The Fool. Clear this energy out. Emperor energy. Masculine energy. Aries energy. Emperor is a father figure. And a Queen of Pentacles energy. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Emperor energy. And the Fool. Who is this person? The Hangman. Pisces energy. Who are these people, Spirit? The Ten of Swords. It's up to 10 people. This could have been a coven. Oh, these people were riding high. Somebody sacrificed you to go up the ranks. 33 degrees. An Emperor. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy, 10 people, 10 swords, a group. Somebody needed you to pass away in order to be initiated or to go up in rank. You're coming out as the Ace of Wands. You would have been a beautiful sacrifice, according to these people. Clarify these people. Yep, 10 of Wands in a reverse. Now somebody is out here struggling in bad health and they want you to feel bad. We don't feel bad for people like this. These are people that took time to do stuff. There was more than enough time. 13 years is enough time, don't you think, to stop doing something diabolical? But Spirit says if had they stopped, something bad would have happened. But in between 13 years, in between these times, something bad was happening. That was the warning. Four of Swords and the 10 of Wands in a reverse. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. What's the Lovers and the Two of Cups? Five of Swords. These are sneaky ass people. Boy, they tried to snake you out. Spirit is saying to continue to close the cycle on these people, the Five of Swords. They tried to snake you out. Somebody snaked out all of your love relationships, all your friends, all your, whatever you had going on, they were doing spell work over it. So people wouldn't like you, be friends with you, so you wouldn't have love. The Lovers and the Two of Cups in the world, that's over. So now that that's over, you have this flood of energy coming in, like the floodgates are open. The Empress energy. Wow. Clarify the Five of Swords. They put you up for sacrifice. They desperately needed to sacrifice you. Something about being initiated, something about leaving you for dead. This is abandonment. Somebody was waiting to watch you die, basically. Clarify. Page of Cups. They want to apologize. Clarify. Knight of Cups energy. Somebody wants to come in and approach you as a friend. What is this person's connection to this group? Seven of Pentacles, they were heavily invested in putting you in some type of poverty. The goal was to put them in this energy. Had they successfully sacrificed you, this group, because I'm getting Masons and Eastern stars. There's the star right there. Y'all see it? There's a feminine here. There's a masculine here. This would have put them in a really high rank. Fame, fortune, money. They could have an entity attachment. They could have a spirit that they're working with. Whoever this person is, they were heavily invested. This is somebody that was close to you. Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. They left you. They turned a deaf ear, a blind eye. So if this person didn't do something directly, whoever this person is, they definitely watched other people attack you. And they didn't do anything about it. Again, guilty by association. Somebody is walking away. Star energy. High Priestess. I can't make this up. Somebody was supposed to get your destiny. This could be an ex-lover. This could be friends. It seems like everybody had a bid in on who could take you out. Everybody had a sword. And they were like in competition with each other. Like, I'm going to get the destiny. No, I'm going to get the destiny. Like, these people were like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. No, man, my spell work is it. Watch this. Watch out. Get out the way. I'm going to get the destiny. They all had a sword. So they all were trying. It's almost like winning your destiny, winning a prize only for you to show up and still be in your energy. What? Whoa. Again, you were supposed to be unalive. Five of Pentacles, death, and the Five of Pentacles. These people attacked your finances. Some of these people wanted you crazy. They wanted you in poverty. It's a lot of people. It's almost like the Hunger Games, like may the best man win type ass energy. Everybody had a sword. 3113 on the timers. I saw that. This is taboo. These are people that were like thirsty for your Ace of Wands. You are so divine. Yeah, somebody's saying, why you got to be so divine? This is bananas. I just heard Spirit say, let these people get their karma. Because somebody is trying to come back in. Everybody had a sword and everybody missed. They all sliced you. They all took a sword and put it in your back, turned away, Eight of Cups, and waited for the body to drop. They were waiting to get the news that you had passed away. This is insane. I can't say that I feel bad for these people. Not at all. Show me this person, this one person. Somebody's trying to come in. They see you as a source. Don't let this person take advantage of you. Who is this person? Somebody playing the victim. Woe is me ass energy. Clarify. And deep sorrow. Now they're coming in like, sorry. Hey, how's it going? Because they're in lack, they're in poverty, and they're getting their karma. This person wants to come towards you for you to shield them. Clarify. Something about you being a boss. Something about you overcoming. So you overcame poverty, basically. For some of you, you were homeless. You could have been living in a hotel, Airbnb. You could have been moving around. These people were literally hunting you. This is the Hunger Games. Now the hunter is being hunted and haunted by what they did. Clarify. Somebody was cautioned. Somebody is being cautioned to watch out. Caution, danger, or spirit is cautioning you. You could be a divine feminine. Could be a sibling in the background that wants to come in and reconnect with you. This person was a part of it. Somebody missed their mark. They're using technology. This could be hacking, spying, tapping in. This is an organization, y'all. Somebody could be monitoring you. This person did gluttony spells, beauty spells, etc. These people were overeating off of your energy. Overindulging. Somebody went too far. I'm never wrong as energy. Somebody is saying, I said you were going to die and you're going to die. And they were absolutely incorrect. Only the divine can say what happens to the divine feminine because your life is protected by the divine. Clarify. Somebody is trying to come towards you that was in secret cahoots with somebody in your family. There's a sibling here, okay? This person was promised to have something. Somebody could be a bald-headed, dark-skinned guy. I feel like this really is significant. Somebody could be a fair-skinned person, light-skinned, Caucasian, whatever. These two people were in cahoots. Dark alliances, secret collaborations, in cahoots, trying to come towards you. This is current energy. Somebody was definitely involved. This person is a manipulator. Whoever this person is that's trying to come towards you, they're a manipulator. Trickery, confusion, manipulation. Third wheel. This person could have something wrong with themselves. They're trying to say that they are okay. Sickness and infectious disease. Yeah, all that magic backfired. All that death spell. All that wishing cancer. All that wishing that you catch a disease. All of that backfired. Mind games. Be careful with this person. There's somebody in your family. A sibling is real significant. Could be a brother or a sister. And somebody collaborated and they're trying to come towards you because they're broke. They don't want you to know. This person is playing the victim. Somebody could have been possessed with a demon too. Why'd I hear that? Now they're sad because everybody failed. Everybody had a sword to put in your back. This was supposed to take people up the rank. These people then made it a sport. They competed for your crown, a crown that they never would get. Only the divine knew that you would be in this alignment. Somebody could be trying to mess with your throat chakra. You got projection here. Somebody is projecting out sympathy for you to feel sorry for them. Mm-mm-mm. This person is sneaky. You got an ex-coworker too. It's almost like they just had you on the chopping block. You had people that had planned their lives around your energy, success, fame, all of that. Source. These people were stealing your energy left and right. And now that you keep calling it back, they need your help. Digging up dirt on you. That could also represent gossip, talking shit. Oh, these people went hard. Clarify the sibling. Somebody had a really good idea. Everybody's so creative. Oh, we'll all get a sword. We'll unalive this person. Hey, I got a practitioner. Hey, may the best man win. Like this was like a sport. These people were having fun. This is what they looked like when they came up with this idea. Clarify Eastern Star and Masons. I can't make that shit up. Chaos magic, black magic backfired. Somebody was supposed to go up the ranks. This is supposed to further them in their initiation. Now they're running. They don't know what the hell to do. And they want to run towards you. The whole group has been dismantled. From the top of the totem pole to the guy that's at the bottom, the underdog. Spirit says, I'm about to reveal the truth and snatch everybody's wig piece back. We're about to read their thoughts. We're about to see what it is that they consciously put their hand in. I'm talking from celebrities, reality shows, all this weird ass energy that's running rampant throughout the media. You see it. If you're paying attention and you're aware, you see it. But we're observing it because we already knew that this was going to happen. They couldn't see it because these people were a glutton for disaster, thirsting after the fact that they could take you down. Whoa. They were in competition with each other over your destiny. Everybody had a sword. I'm telling you, these people were taken from your energy. Look at how you're showing up. When I tell you these people are so terrified of you, they don't know what the hell to do. They don't know what you are. Chaos magic, backfired. Entities, backfired. Chaos, all this, spell work, backfired. Child, game over. A lot of people about to pass away. Some of these people just gonna drop dead. This could be politicians, lawyers, family members, neighborhood, whatever, cops, whatever. This is gang stalking, people following you, making your life hell, messing with your bank account, taking money here and there, stealing the this, stopping your cash app. Like somebody was going above and beyond. These people wanted to drive you crazy. Now they're out here looking insane. Spirit says, how you like that? Oh, it's not that easy to get up out of that. Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. They're a gluttoning for the thrill. Gluttony. Now they're scared because it's going down. That's how they wanted you. Look, this is how they wanted you. Some of these people went to doctors. They lied on you, tried to get you admitted, tried to get you on medication, said you were crazy. I mean, when I tell you they wanted you done, some of them got impatient. This is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Some of them hired hitmen. Some of them hunted you down. Some of them got tired that you were still alive and walking around like this is taking too long. This is how the devil was playing them like a fiddle, had them running around, 4444 on a timer. You a chosen one. If they come towards you, I promise you, it's going to end the world. You belong to Creator. You are the child of the Most High God. Every single tear that you dropped, every single tear that you cried is being held on a mantle in the highest of spaces and the lowest of realms by way of as above, so below. Oh, baby, to say that they fudged up. Whew. My ancestors are pushing me on my back. Let me know that this ain't over, that they're coming for everything that was stole, everything the devil stole, everything that the cankerworm came in and ate up is being returned to you. This is your inheritance. You got the devil and you got the star. Lord have mercy. A lot of celebrities about to fall asunder. Some of them are getting face changes. Some of them don't even look the same. Weird energy. What the hell is going on here? Child, these people are dead. Ascendance in the reverse. Everything you see right now is an illusion. In the music industry, in the sports arena, it's all staged. It's all fake. You got people that were promised something, and just like that, it was taken away. Their awakening is the harshest because they went above and beyond to take you out. Some of them used your own family members against you. Clarify. The Chariot. Some of these people have already jumped ship. Well, the whole group has been dismantled. It's like the jig is up. Like, stop lying. False news. The devil. I can't make it up. Music industry. Reality TV shows. Whole bunch of witches running in the church. We see y'all. They don't have no power, no strength, no nothing. They're just hanging on by a thread, creating illusions, trying to hang in there. I'm seeing music people. I'm seeing rappers. I'm seeing singers. I'm seeing people that were part of, because whoever your family members are, friends, people, whatever, these people were convinced that they were going to get some type of fame. The Two of Wands. This is to move forward an agenda. Because the royal bloodlines are here to collect. This is inheritance. This is royal lineage. Five of Wands, and they're all fighting over something that they can't never have. They never could have. Not 10 years ago, not 10 days ago, not 10 hours ago. If you don't get this in your hand, Divine Collective, nobody gets it. The world just stops. 444 on the timer. I am a messenger of the Most High God. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. This shit is coming from out of this world. You got planets aligning, planetary alignment outside of the galaxy. What in the world did they think they were doing? These people don't even, their little magic is an insult to the divine. 4433 on the timer. It's like, take your ass whooping, get casted out for all of eternity, and move out of the way, because the 10 of Pentacles is earth energy, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and they're still paying people to gang stalk you. I just saw that in my mind's eye. Look, these are people that are communicating. They so silly. We just sit there and look at them. Just simple. It's got to be exhausting, responding from the gutter, from the swamps, from hell, because you just under the devil's contracts and thumb. The devil's already been defeated. Crazy. 4 of Pentacles. To get you distracted, to hold you back. Oh, they're not going out without a fight, but it doesn't matter. These people are fighting shadows right now. They fighting demons. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You got witches right now that's looking crazy. Who's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Pentacles. It's a Capricorn. Who's this person? They're going through health issues. They tried to sacrifice you. Who is this Capricorn energy? Ace of Wands. They were waiting for their new beginning. This is like a whole bunch of witches, whole bunch of warlocks. Somebody's ex-mother-in-law, somebody's ex-sister-in-law, somebody's mother sacrificed them to the devil. The devil started laughing at them because the devil always knew who you were, with the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. One thing about the devil knows the rules. And one thing about the devil don't want no smoke. When Satan gets called into spiritual court, let me tell you what he's asked, or what she's asked. What have you been doing? Oh, I've just been going to and fro, looking for whom I can devour. Creator's like, okay, that's what's up. Well, this group right here, they're taboo. Don't touch these ones. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, that these ones belong to me. Satan knows the rules. So when you have people that show up to try to destiny swap, and he's sitting across from them and he's laughing because he already knows that you can't be taken out. He can throw everything at you to try to take you out, but you can't be touched. He's looking at them because really it's them who he needs to take down into hell with him. These people are going into hell, kicking and fighting, begging, crying. For what? This is fun, they said. Oh, we'll just take you down. Did you see the way we made her sick? Oh my God, did you see the way we made him cough? Oh yeah, they said he had a car accident. I put some poison in her cup. They thought this shit was funny. I'm telling you, these people were having a good time, honey. You got the Emperor energy. They sent false lovers in, fake friends in, looking like your twin. Now these people want to come in and get a new beginning, but the world is here. This is a global judgment. This is all over the planet. Nobody's exempt. No matter what your tax bracket is, color, race, creed, whatever you speak, somebody is being paid and they're looking from a secret account. Who is this? To do magic. It's a manipulator. Clarify. This person is burning in hell. This group has already put them on the chopping block. I don't know if this person knows it, but this person is here. Clarify. It's a fool out here. Big Gemini energy. Whoever this Gemini is, who is this Gemini? Who is this Gemini? They're sneaky. They're trying to get your information. Page of Wands. This is somebody that's being paid, or they're paying somebody to get information to find out who you are. You can't trust this person. These people want to hide under your good karma. If you allow these people to cross your threshold, if you receive them back, you are taking full responsibility for their karma. I always tell people only special people deserve a second chance. And most of these people, 99.9% of them, do not deserve a second chance. 7 of Swords. This person is sneaky. Page of Wands. It's somebody online. It's a Gemini. Could be a family member. Yeah, it's this person. They're watching. They're watching you balance out things and get justice. This person wants to irritate you because their life is falling apart. This could be fake commenters, commentators, watchers. Somebody is like digging for information. Okay. Somebody also tried to infiltrate your mail. Very much all over the place. I could tell you everything I see right here, but it's too much going on in Karmicville, honey. Close this door, Holy Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Clarify. This is somebody like digging for comments. Wait, who is this digging for comments? Why did I hear that? Yeah, Five of Swords. It's a dumbass out here. Air energy, it's a Gemini. This person is crazy. Somebody is mad, literally, that you're not unalive and that they very well could be soon with ascendance in the reverse. They want to distract you. They want to provoke you, but I feel like you're just starving these people out. When you're balanced, when you've been through a lot and you've maintained the know-how to navigate, of which these people don't know how to do, these are thieves. They've arrested their development. When they were supposed to be developing and learning self-love, they were living off of your energy. So now that they don't have your energy, they're like bad children who don't have the capacity to adjust and or balance in life. Sometimes going through tough times teaches you how to navigate. Spiritual warfare is real. So whereas this might be lightweight work for you on a light day, it's heavy work for this person, these people. They don't know how to live without energy that don't belong to them. They belong to the devil. And he took their soul a long time ago. All of them going to hell. Spirit says, I'm about to show all of them. Oh, this is the message, child. Yeah, so if you are, listen, if you are on live, I just heard, for some of you, you go live, they're in the comments, okay? If you on Facebook, they're in the comments. Somebody could be digging through your comments, digging through your friends list, sending you false, like, friend requests. Oh my God. Can these people please just go and suffer in silence? Why can't they just be silenced? And right now, as I'm channeling this energy, somebody's burning candles because they don't want the backfire. But it has already backfired. You know you in trouble when the backfire's already happened and you still on demon time. Shit. Oh, this does conclude this case here at Spiritual Court TV. Big shout out to the divine. I call all my power back. Thank you, Creator, great Creator, for allowing me to channel the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. My oath is to the divine. I love everybody here, but I work for the Creator. This is my job, and I take it very serious, and I'm sensitive about my work. I promise you, I hope this reading was able to help somebody just shed some additional light on the energy and just confirm what it is that we all are feeling. This too soon shall pass because the path is being cleared out. Okay. You got people kicking and screaming. This is what Spirit is showing me. Going into spiritual court. I don't want to testify. I bet the hell you don't, because the truth is here. We don't need you to testify. I love y'all, okay? I'll see you in the next episode here at Spiritual Court TV. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up, like, love, share. The choice is yours. I love you either way. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.